was about Crip niggas that came to like New York jails, like where the numbers is really like 10 to 1, and had like a real, it was like kind of like had people like feeling terror in their mind and shit. Blue Boy was one of them, and some nigga named Stagalee. He's from the 8 Trade Moscody book. Moscody mentioned him in his book. So what he did is, I'm sorry, so it's not gonna be a short because it's just a little detail. I'm gonna tell you all the Crips, and I'm gonna tell you all the Bloods, like niggas that was ringing bells, like that I kind of like heard of. I'm like, yeah, that's just his story sounds kind of serious. So it was a nigga named Stagalee. I never really met any of these niggas because jail is like a big ass, like it's like a lot of people in jail. So it was like in New York. So you hear the stories about people, and you would like be like, oh shit, he did that. Damn, that shit like he made headlines. You hear that shit through the grapevine and shit. So it's like a few of them. Until all the times I've seen Crip niggas getting busy. You know what I'm saying? All the ones I can name them. So Stagalee. Stagalee's from the Monster Cody book. He is from LA, but I think he came out to New York back in like 99 2000. But he's a Crip from like the 1970s, you know what I'm saying? From 70s, 80s, you know what I'm saying? I think he's probably like 50, 60 right now. But if he's still alive, I don't know. But back in like 2002, he pulled up to Clinton, and there was no Crips in that jail. You know what I'm saying? There was really no Crips like that. So he pulled up. He can't deny because he got the A tray on his neck. He pulled up with two guns up, two bangers, and he approached like the blood courts. The courts is like a place where like the Bloods hang out. And he approached the Bloods and like, yo, my name's Stagalee from West Coast, A Trey, blah 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 blah. And he pulled out he had two bangers, he had two shanks. He pulled up, it was like 8 blood niggas on that court. He pulled up to the head nigga like, yo, my name's Stagalee, A Trey, blah blah blah. Pulled out two bangers, how's it going down? Them niggas don't want to fuck with that nigga. They thought that nigga was crazy, you know what I'm saying? So he was able to live in Clinton. He was able to live. I don't know, he probably got some shit. He probably fucking just got tired and just snapped on somebody. But that's one of the niggas. Blue Boys and another nigga. They got the same type of rap. Blue Boy and Stagalee, the shit I heard they did. Like Blue Boy did the same shit. He pulled up to the blood court and asked, like, yo, he pulled up, like, yo, gave a nigga a banger, like, yo, I got the, and y'all niggas want to go knife to knife, and the blood niggas, he put the banger on the table right next to the court. He went to their courts. It's like probably like 13 bloods. He came up, yo, blah blah blah, named Blue Boy, blah blah. Anybody wanna go knife to knife? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I pulled up to, I just came, pulled up to this facility a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? Let you know who I am. My name Blue Boy. Anybody want to go knife to knife? He had his own gun. He had his own banger, and he put a bang on the table, and wanted somebody to pick it up so we can go gun to gun. Nobody picked the bang up, and he was able to live. But I think like situations like that is all gonna be like niggas like that snap fast. So it's like a nigga might just snap because blood says something, or a blood might be like you might be near blood, and the blood says Brip or some shit like that, and niggas like that was a snap. So it's like niggas like that get fed up because this shit like it's only my time, but niggas gonna start getting disrespectful. Somebody might not know who you are, and they pull up and they get disrespectful. So alright, so Stagalee, Blue Boy, Hollywood. Hollywood used to he was on Rikers Island, and he had a, this is what I hear. This is what I hear, and more likely it's reliable. But he would get one-on-ones with everybody, every blood nigga in the house. They don't want to jump the nigga because he had a family member that was a correction officer. So they didn't so he was like able to like go to a house and call everybody out. Everybody. So if there's like 10 bloods on that gallery, he'll call everybody out to a one-on-one. And Hollywood was supposed to be used to be cool with a nigga named Jab Judah, the boxer named Jab Judah. So he had a lot of experience in fighting. So his hand skills is crazy. So he used to be beating niggas out their boots. So his name ring bells like all the Crips. You know what I'm saying? It's a handful. I seen P-Guty before. I was in Brooklyn House with him. So Brooklyn House and some shit called Crossroads back in '99. So if a nigga known for busting his gun in the town, and motherfuckers would be kind of leery about like trying to shoot you, you know what I mean, trying to cut you. So P-Guty was able to like not get touched like as far as getting cut. You know what I'm saying, but I think he got some shit back in '99 because he was in there claiming Crip hard. Like he had like a Crip, he had like a blue ribbon on his wrist. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I came to the house, I see this nigga, I'm like, this nigga's crazy, bro. This shit full of bloods. This nigga got a blue ribbon on. Like, and he asked me, was I Crip? I'm like, nah, I ain't with none of that shit, boy. But I'm looking at the nigga like, yo, he was out hitting everybody up. Yo, when nigga come to her, you Crip, yeah. So I didn't like, nah. But I saw him, back in like '99. That was red. So I started, that's just kind of like stayed in my mind. Like when I seen certain niggas like doing certain things, that's like a nigga being real bold. That's like a black nigga going to a KKK area and telling niggas, yo, fuck y'all KKK, let's get a one-on-one. It's the same type of shit. So that shit was stand up like in my mind. Like so I always remember certain things, certain things that I seen, you know what I'm saying? So I seen Sight Bike. Like I was in one, so it's Stagalee, Blue Boy, P-Guty, Hollywood, okay, Sight Bike. See, Sight Bike's a little nigga, so one time I was in Long Island jail, and I was like just right there, like where I could see across the hall is like it's two different dorms. One dorm's here, and across the hall is another dorm. And I seen like nigga Sight Bike hit a nigga with a phone. Phone check the nigga. It's called phone checking. And hit a nigga with a phone. Bang! I think the nigga was up in his face or something about the phones. The nigga was pressing the nigga Sight Bike about the phones, and the nigga Sight Bike hit the nigga with the phone. Bang! And that nigga just was bloody. That whole face is bloody. I'm like, oh shit, I seen that shit. I'm like, whoa, alright. And another one named in that ring bells, a nigga named Butter. I was in jail with that nigga, and he went home, and he had some issues in a Brooklyn movie theater, and he ended up shooting a nigga that he seen he was in jail with. Those are all the niggas I like, and it was a blood nigga I'd heard of that rang bells back in like '99. He used to be on some shit. My name Almighty 1090. I don't want to like back in the days, niggas might hit you up, ask you who you are and shit, trying to check you. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know your shit, niggas like might make you fool because you don't know your shit. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga hit you up, ask you what's your sexual claim, you're supposed to say blah 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 blah. You're supposed to know what to say. But this nigga would be like, my name Almighty 1090. I don't want to talk no more, and I get the fuck out of my face. So I heard that was how he his introduction was. And all the other niggas like big time names, like I heard of them niggas, but that shit don't stand out because I'm like, it's not hard to like, it's not hard to be tough when they got the numbers on you. It's not hard. So it's really tough when you ain't got the numbers and you like letting your nuts hang. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically it.